Sunday. Mm, Sunday's gonna be the day. Hey, Jenna. Jenna, you are first. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. My head is still throbbing though, but I'm doing okay. How are you? Happy Wednesday, right? Oh my gosh. Can you believe tomorrow's Thursday? What the freak? What the freak, frack, freak, fuck, freak? I kind of said it already, right? Yeah, tomorrow is Thursday. That is crazy. I went earlier, Jenna. No, it's okay. I don't know what. I think it's the weather. I promise you. Like, I've checked my blood pressure twice. Um, I've been, I've been eating. Well, I haven't eaten anything, but I've been fasting. I've had lots of water, and I've had this blue raspberry. But my head has been hurting. Like, it started when I left. I left Saturday, and it started Saturday morning. That's when it started. It started Saturday morning, and I left. And when I left Mississippi, and my head just started hurting. I don't know the weather. Uh, I think it's the pressure. Has to be. Has to be. I don't get it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. But it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. But I definitely CT ablation. I definitely feel some kind of pressure, but it's okay. It's okay. But thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the thumbs up. They may have a lot of total hips. God dang. Hmm. Dr. Tamir coming. Hey Five Family. Hey T. Great seeing you tonight. Hi Jenna. How are you doing? Oh, thank you so much. Great seeing you as well. I'm doing well. Like I was telling Jenna, I said my head just hurts a little bit. Ugh. I gotta take something for it. I'm taking like, oh no, I gotta take something for it. Maybe. I gotta take something. I don't know. What can I take? I do have some. What is that? Back and Body? Is it Motrin or something? I don't know if that helps. I took one of those earlier, and I took my Goalie vitamins. My dad said something about a BC powder. Anybody know about BC powder? My mom used to take that a whole lot. I guess for like migraines and headaches and all that. I don't know. I don't know, but it's not a migraine. My head definitely hurts. It's like right up in here. The Frank Beer Show said, "You're a funny dude, man. May you have a beautiful and blessed year." Thank you. I appreciate that. You watch my channel? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Y'all, my skin is dry, isn't it? Jenna says, I'm back. My friend was having a panic attack. Oh no, panic attack about what? Please don't panic. Tell your friend don't panic. Don't panic. Don't do it. It looks like a busy day tomorrow. Oh my god, I feel like when I get in front of the computer because I've done like continuing education credits and my head starts to hurt. Like right now my eyes are watery. Hey Tyra. He said, hey, she was in Walmart. Really? I was in Walmart last night. She probably panicked because the prices. But I did. I was on a $10 budget, but I ended up spending over 200. But I got a lot of things. I got some Angus. I may make that. No, I ain't gonna make that. I'm probably gonna make it tomorrow because that'll be wasteful. Cause I got the Quest. I got a couple Quest pieces. They were expensive as hell. They were like $8 for one pizza. And we're talking about a little personal pan pizza. Even though the servings on there, I think is two, which is weird. But anyway, I digress. But try using the lotion with avocado in it. Really? You think that'll work? Okay. Hey Alvin, what's up? Says what? Hey, our brother. Hey Alvin. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate y'all coming in and showing love. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How is everybody doing? What y'all doing on y'all like on today? On today, or what did y'all do? What y'all eating? Did you guys eat anything? What y'all doing? I haven't eaten anything. My right hand of God. Only thing that I've eaten when I left the condo was I had three Goldie vitamins. I had the pre-post probiotics. I had the ashwagandha, and I had the apple cider vinegar. So I take three of them together, and then I literally took that, and I took one like Motrin, is it? Because my body feels good, but my head hurts. My back, my knee, everything feels good. I've been dancing and just running around surgery and stuff. I mean, scrubbing cases. I've scrubbed. Let me not lie. I just scrubbed. I did two of the totals. I did two gallbladders. I scrubbed 7 cases today. 7 surgical cases from start to finish. Oh, when I do that, oh, my head hurts. Oh my god. Oh, it hurts. I don't know what's going on. Um, yes, or green tea, both works. Really? Been doing school. Been doing schoolwork. Wish I had help business management classes or no joke. God, Jenna, you are doing exceptional. So are you in school for business management? You know, I have a bachelor's in health administration, and I would say that I want to say that there are some similarities, as far as the courses, but that's exciting. I'm so happy for you. That is so, and I keep saying this. I'm 9 credits away from a master's. I don't know if I want to do it, Jenna. All the participation, you know, uh, having to like do the participation like with the class, like you have to post, you have to answer, you have to be really fully engaged. And I'm like, can I just take tests and pass and just get on by my business? I don't want to get to know people. I don't want no group activities or nothing like that. Oh, so I don't know. If God sees fit for me to do it in the near future, I'll do it. But I'm 39. I'm getting older. I'm getting older. So if I want to secure it, I need to secure it. I need to secure it as soon as possible, right? It's so crazy though, because you think school it lasts forever, but then when it's over, you're ready to hop back into something else. At least I am. I can't. I don't know. I've always been that way. You're not homeless anymore. Oh, okay. Did you double tap the screen? Yes. Oh, wait, you said me and my sister was at a basketball practice. Y'all, oh, y'all was at a basketball practice? That's cool, Alvin. Jenna says, yes, I know you don't have to have the classes to open my own business, but I just wanted to do the classes to help me out. But help me out. Never, you may need that. Never know you may need. You're right. You never know you may need under your belt. You're right. I agree. And you know what? That's awesome. And yeah, you don't really need with your businesses. Like people think with real estate and you open up your own business, you don't need that. But yes, it definitely it's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. I really am. Alvin says hi, Jenna. Hey, Jenna. Oh my God. Y'all, this pressure is crazy. My head. It's crazy when I'm like, okay, do I need to go to employee health tomorrow? But I think I'm being a wuss because I just, I've been doing so much driving. I've been doing so much. I've been going crazy. Obviously here with the social media, and I've been working a lot. As soon as I got off vacation, I just hit back. I just hit the ground rolling. Well, I say hit the ground rolling, but I just been running. So I don't know. But I think it's the weather. The weather has changed. I think it's the weather. Hey, Stacy. Um, wow, Teresa, I like that. Teresa says, Terrence, when we stop learning, we are dead, period. Whoa, Teresa. That sound, oh my gosh. I'm not just saying this to say it, but it's like my mom entered the chat, beyond the grave. My mom entered the chat because my mom would say that. And my mom, she'd always tell us to be a sponge, always soak up what you know. I mean, always soak up what you don't know and apply what you know, but always be a sponge. And my mom would always say, never interrupt people when you know something and people telling you something that's kind of like redundant or whatever the case. She was like, don't be. No one likes a smart aleck. Don't do that. Just take it. Just take it. Be respectful and move on and move on. And I'm like, it was so hard for me to do that early in my life, like when I was 21, 22, 23. But when I got my like later 20s and into like my early 30s and all that, now I'm 39, I started understanding like, why am I, if people want to sit up here and tell me this and tell me that and just assume I don't know, why do I get offended by that? So I really took I didn't take her advice and those life lessons like immediately, but as I progressed through life, it definitely has planned out that way. So I'm a better person because of my mom. um Jim Peacock said, what the heck, everything okay? Everything is good. My head hurts. But yeah, everything is good. Thanks for coming in, you guys. Have you double tapped the screen? Double tap the screen. Say says, hey again, Stacy. I appreciate you. Jenna says, I may need your help, LL, one day, LOL. Jenna, if I can, I'm like, I don't know. Jenna, I'm telling you, it is like schoolwork. Oh my gosh, Jenna, it's so much. It's so much. Jenna, I might need your help, okay? If I go back, be like, how do I do that? I got to get back into the swing of things. G. Mendena says, F Trump. You say, oh, so you're for Trump? That's what it means? That's all. I'm for Trump too. That's all. This whole time I'm thinking F Trump means like Fuck, but F Trump means for Trump. Thank you so much, G. Mendena, for being for Trump. I am for Trump too. Jenna says, have a test coming up. I have H2 assignments already. Oh my God, Jenna, I'm so happy for you. Okay, G Mendena says for MAGA. Thank you for saying for I'm for MAGA as well. Yeah, make America great again. Thank you so much. Jenna says, G Mandela, it's okay if you don't like Trump, but please keep that to yourself. Oh no, Jenna, she means he or she means for Trump and for MAGA. For Trump and for MAGA. They don't mean FUCK Trump, they mean for MAGA and for Trump. And that's awesome. BCJ 1973. We got some regulars coming back in, right? Says Black MAGA LOL pathetic. Why would black? Okay, first of all, why does it have to be a race thing? And why are you saying LOL pathetic? I'm not pathetic, but my head hurts. Whew, my head hurts. You're a loser. Gosh, I kind of feel like a loser. Sometimes I feel like a. What's the weather in Fort Myers? Or, or like, I should say tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. Well, tomorrow the high is supposed to be 80 something, and the low 63. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. Learn everything you can, Teresa. I promise you. Now that's when I precept these students and new hires here in surgery. I tell them to learn everything. Never stop learning. Never stop learning, because when you know, like no one knows everything, but the more you know, I think the better you are, especially within this field. But I want to even say within life. Within life, you're better. BCJ says pathetic, ill, or embarrassed in so many words. Huh? What? What's he in the hospital for? Um, I'm here at work. I'm on a break though. I'm here at work. Um, Nicole Jones says somebody help me find my draw. Okay, okay, Latoya. Latoya, you see that? Latoya Craig says, "Hi, Latoya. You see what's beneath you." Nicole Jones says, "Somebody help me find my drawers." I done told your ass, Nicole. I don't know where your drawers at. You need a track interface on your drawers. Can you shout me out, Alondra Gulian? Alondra Gulian, I'm shouting you out. Amanda Miller, how you doing, Amanda? Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year to you again. Cha Cha Real Smooth. How you doing, Cha Cha? Says, hey. Hey, I'm back. I literally, when I got off live from the other one, went to the front desk, had to get into a case. We were, the case that I did was a robotic assisted cholecystectomy. And not the Da Vinci, but the Moon robot. So, um, yeah, it was the robot, me, and the surgeon. That was the only people up at the OR table, because normally it's like 3 to 4 people scrub, but it was just myself and the doctor, because we had the robot in there as well. It was very difficult, but so awesome. It was such a blessing. Thought we probably was gonna have to open, but everything was good. Was able to get everything out laparoscopically, so which is great for the patient. Jenna says, "Oh, okay, sorry." TR says, "Please get back to work." Tr, what is wrong with y'all people that come in here and saying that? Do y'all just want? If you want to shout out, you want me to acknowledge you. You don't have to be ignorant. Don't be dumb, cause dumb stuff really makes it just makes you look sad. Don't be dumb. Don't be stupid. Don't come in here with that. I'm being so serious. Don't come in here with that. Get out of here with that nonsense. No one has time for that. Sorry about that. I retracted that. No, Jenna. I, Jenna, you making me laugh. They Jenna, listen to me. They coming in, they exactly meant what you thought they meant. They saying FUCK Trump. I, on the other hand, I'm taking that F Trump, F MAGA, and I'm making lemonade out of lemons. I'm not gonna allow for them to come in and say such horrible things and me get upset about it. I'm just gonna I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna flip everything. And that's the way you deal with trolls and haters. And that's the way you deal with negativity. You flip it. You flip it into positivity. Just that simple. So you didn't have to retract. You had, great intentions and you called it 100%. But I'm being funny. I'm not gonna sit up here and allow that to, get me down. So I'm like, oh, thank you for saying you're for Trump and you're for MAGA. Gotcha. Had me worried there for a minute. Oh, well, thanks, Jim Peacock, but my head does hurt. Lord Jesus. Oh, my head has been hurting. It's been hurting for the past, yeah, month. Well, Saturday a little bit, and then Sunday a lot. Monday, Tuesday, I don't know. It's the weather, y'all. Is hot, cold, very, 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 very like bipolar weather, just like Mississippi. Probably in the washer. Hello, I don't think they're in the washer. I don't even think she washed her drawers. She always misplacing them. You have to actually put them on in order for them to get dirty. Um, hey Zero says your Alondra says you inspire me so much. I appreciate you. Really, thank you so much for saying that. Good day, everyone. William Barry says, "Are you a surgeon or an anesthesiologist?" I'm neither of those. But shout out to the amazing surgeons that I do work beside, and shout out to the amazing anesthesiologists I do work with. I am a certified first assistant in surgery. I am a certified surgical technologist in surgery, and I am a certified sterile processing technologist in the central sterile processing department. But I work in surgery. People say, "Well, you pass instruments." I pass instrumentation. I make incisions. I close cavities. Do you guys know what cavities are like when you're closing the peritoneum? You're closing the fascia. You're closing the subcuticular, and then you're closing skin. I close the different layers of different cavities. Um, Putting trocars in, retracting. Even on the case we just did, putting in graspers. The doctor is removing the gallbladder. The gallbladder lays. It is right. It's right in the body of the liver, so it's right under the liver, and it's attached to the liver. So when you're doing a cholecystectomy, which is a surgical removal, chole is gallbladder. Ectomy is removal of. Because if you're saying uh, otomy is incision in two, but you're not just making an incision, you're removing the gallbladder. So we did a cholecystectomy and a laparoscopic, which is minimally invasive. The doctor thought he probably would have to open, but he didn't. Thank you, Jesus. But yeah, um, going in and taking a grasper, grabbing the gallbladder, retracting it for him, holding it back, retracting the liver so he can dissect the gallbladder off the liver. And the main focus, if you got anybody knows about, gallbladder surgery, but the main, because it's very serious. Yes, we see a lot of them throughout the weeks and all that, and throughout the years of my career, but you have to make sure that you dissect and that you clip and secure that common bowel, the cystic duct, and the cystic artery. It's very important because if not, the patient can the cystic duct. You have bile secretion that comes out. If you don't clamp that, if you don't clip it off appropriately and correctly, that patient can become septic. Because bile can spew out inside the cavity. You don't want that. And then also, as far as the cystic artery, we know what that means, right? If you ain't clamping and clipping those, patient can bleed out. And it takes some time, but it definitely can happen, and I've seen it happen. You don't have a gallbladder? Now does my middle sister Josie. She had hers taken out. She sure did. I know a lot of people that don't have a gallbladder. Um, William says, just wait. Are you having a good day? I'm having a great day. Prayers, brother. Thank you. Um, no lie, you need a Jenny massage. Me? Maybe so. Ooh. Oh my gosh, my head. It's like somebody's stomping on my damn mind. Stomping on my mind. Stomping on my brain. Oh, that hurts. It's gonna be okay though. It's gonna have to be. You said just saying. William says, I'm glad you have that job. You have a healing spirit. William, I really do appreciate you for saying that. Thank you so much. I know I sound like a broken record because I keep talking about my mom, but I'm always gonna talk about my mom. My mom told me the same thing. I remember I just when my two best closest friends committed suicide in 2014, because y'all know my mom passed in 2016, but my mom was there comforting me, and I don't know. I just felt like when that happened, I was like, oh, I don't want to really do anything. I felt like I was going into like a deep depression, and she got me out that funk. And she was like, go to work, go to work in honor of them, and continue to help people, and and that's what I'm doing, y'all. I'm telling you, I promise you, I don't feel good. I don't feel good as far as like with my headaches and stuff, but I feel great as far as my body and my mindset. I know I can do everything with Christ, and that's just what it is. I know I'm not trying to have. I'm not trying to like get any brownie points, but I really do love what I do. Um, and a lot of people tell me that it definitely does show, but I'm not doing it. I don't care if it shows or not. Like I know I love what I do. I love it. I really do, and I get such great verbal praises and compliments, but it's like I'm starting to accept those and not get irritated by it, and it's still a work in progress because I don't need like okay, so I got oh my gosh, where is it? I got more of those. Got more of those meal tickets. I got like 8 more. And I just happened to put this one in my well actually what it was I this was when I before I went to vacation. I put this meal ticket in my the badge holder because I went to the cafeteria. I was gonna get like some things, but then there was some people. It was so many people there, and then it was like I don't know. The vibe was just wrong. I walked my butt right back to the OR, but they give you these, oh, when they say you're going above and beyond, and I don't know, like I'm learning to accept verbal praise. How about that? I'm learning to accept verbal praise. But I just be like, I'm just coming and doing my job. I'm like, y'all ain't got to sit up here. I mean, it's a blessing for the doctor to say, excellent job well done, Terrence, job well done, team. I don't mind that, and I give it right back to them. I think they're exceptional. I work with some brilliant people. I just think there's a lot of great people within the medical field, within this country, within the world. Um, and but also it doesn't mean that say some of you guys that are I don't know what you do, even if it's not in the medical field, you might have a healing spirit amongst yourself as well. Jenna definitely does have it. and just your vibe, your presence can really heal people and make people feel better. So you didn't necessarily have to go to school for so many years like I did, but um, you can just have it. You know, you're born with it. I think everybody has it to a certain degree. Jim Peacock said it takes a special kind of person to do that type of work. I can process animals, but when it comes to humans, I pass out at the sight of blood. Really, Jim, it's so crazy you say that because my brother-in-law, he got a raccoon. He got a few raccoons over the when I was at home in Mississippi, and then a couple of deers. Oh my gosh, I love to get them. I love it. It's so awesome. It's so much fun. But yeah, I've worked on. Uh, you know how you're in biology, and you're in human A&P, and you dissect guinea pigs and frogs. I dissected a guinea pig, frog, a squirrel, and a bird. Um, and that's fun, but it's nothing like actual cadavers. Which the people that have been so a blessing to people to donate their body to science. So I've worked on a lot of cadavers and it's important. It's important, and I've gone to several cadaver labs and yeah, it's medicine, and I thank God that we have. I thank God that there are people in the world that do that. You know what I'm saying? Donate their body to science. Because if we wouldn't be so advanced with medicine if people didn't do that. So I think it's very important. But thank you for saying that. Sweet Gail, how you doing? William Barry, I can see this guy making his patients comfortable. Oh, absolutely. I think it's very important. We had a patient, and you guys, I want to be very clear. This is nothing HIPAA violation whatsoever. I'm not showing you guys anybody's chart. I'm not saying any names. I'm not giving any like crazy intrusive details or anything. I'm just literally, we're having a conversation. Okay. But there was a patient. Anyway, the OR is so cold. And I think that's bothered me too. The cold weather, the hot, cold, hot, cold, hot. Y'all, my head is really throbbing right now. I turn the heater on at the back home, and then it's like I get up. I wake up around 5, and I'm like, I gotta turn it off. And then it's like, okay, I'm kind of hot. I'm gonna turn the ceiling fan on. I got like a little fan in the room, but then I'm like, okay, let me turn the AC on. I'm just all over the place. But it's so cold here, and a lot of patients are freezing. And the one thing I say, I always tell them, introduce myself. Hi, my name is Terrence. I'll be assisting Dr. So and so. We're going to take substantial amount of care of you. We're going to great care, substantial, and some patients just look at me, and then some just smile big time. But then everybody feels good when I'm like, and I'm gonna get you some warm blankets because I know it's cold. I know it's cold, and I like to bundle them up because I know how it feels. I've been in that situation, and so you just want to make them feel comfortable, but then also you do ask because some patients um, they they're not bothered by the cold, and then too many warm blankets, maybe they'll sweat. So you just ask. You want to make the patients are the number one most important thing here within my job, within my career. Patients, and I'm a patient's advocate. Period. I don't care. Like I said, guys, I was in Jackson, Michigan. I worked in at Allegiance Health Hospital, and I gotta take some because I'm like, oh my gosh, it hurts. I was at Allegiance Health Hospital, and excuse me, there we have it was it is a big prison there. You get a lot of prisoners, but some are regulars because they do things to get out of jail and come to the OR. But some of those some of those prisoners are in jail for life and have done some really, really hateful things. And but I don't judge them. Like my main focus is to make sure that I'm treating them like I treat every other patient. I don't like one man. He killed his mom and well, he basically murdered his whole family. Okay, I'm not the judge. I'm not God. I'm not the jury. I'm gonna let the powers that be handle that. My job is to make sure this man is comfortable, make sure that I give him the most, my undivided attention, the best care possible, and that's just what it is. We have Jehovah Witnesses, and they don't want any blood products. You have to abide by their wishes, and that's the patients are the number one. Number one. I treat everybody as I treated my mom. Um, and I promise you, I don't care what race, whatever. Um, you have when I was in California, lots of uh, let me just say this, like from the LGBTQ community, but a lot of I want to be very careful when I say this. A lot of transgender, and I had to tell some of um, my coworkers. I'm like, hey, you know, that's not it's not acceptable. You have to respect the wishes of the patients, and you just have to. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you believe in. Like this whole thing with like far as politics, being Republican, Democrat, that's out the window. Okay, so and all this black or white, that's a human race. Respect. Let's do that party. Respect people. And when you do that, you have no issues. There's no discrepancies. So I don't have any issues with people, especially when it comes to patients. Jim, I passed out at the sight of my own blood. Really? Oh, blood is nothing. Blood, fecal matter, urine, bodily fluids, whatever. I mean, I have seen everything. We had a homeless patient, and this was again in Michigan, and on the street for years and stuff, and coming in and complaining of like chest pain and all that, but ended up having to rush him back to the OR because he did have a acute appendicitis, so which is really really bad. The appendix could have ruptured, and that could cause an expiration of someone's life, which would cause death. Because you become septic and it's hard to reverse those things. But anyway, on the bed, and I remember the nurse. I was already scrubbed in the case, ready to waiting on her to shave and then prep. With that doctor did Dura prep, and she was gonna prep the abdomen. I was gonna drape out, and there was like it was things moving around his stomach and around his like thigh and groin area, and they were maggots, like real like bugs. I mean, just all. I mean, we had to close down that room, um, and it was bad. It was bad, and like it was. I've never seen anything like it. But at the end of the day, even as I say it now, it didn't. Like how people say, "Oh, that makes my skin crawl," or my flesh crawl. Some like my flesh crawl, my flesh itch, and I'm like, it didn't do anything for me. My main focus was to make sure that the patient's taken care of when they're in my care. What do you think about what do you think about this job? What job? You talking about my job, Alondra? I love what I do. Fly me out to Florida. I'll be there. Jenna, I'm sick. Look, Jenna, you play. Look, I'm. I may have to really fly you out here. Okay. Scrub in, man. Okay, there's nothing to scrub. There's nothing for me to scrub in to. Sorry, nothing for me to scrub into. I've spoke with my charge nurse. Everybody is in the lounge right now. Everybody. I don't do the lounge. We have a call schedule that's in the lounge. The only time I go into the lounge is when I check when I'm on call. which is tomorrow and which is part of Saturday and part of Sunday. I don't go in there if it doesn't pertain to anything other than call. I don't do it. But no, I'm okay. Stuart, thank you so much though. Jim, because I said, Jenna, I can deal with my own. I can't deal with other people's blood or injuries. Really? Oh my gosh, yeah. I've seen a lot of things. A lot of things. Unfortunately, push a lot of bodies to the morgue. But when I say that, that may sound really eerie. But just as I've done that, I've seen so much more life, so many more miracles in real life. I've seen that. That's how no one can tell me that there's no God. God is very much so real. I had the best mom in the world. Also, William, do not make me cry. I love that. I think that is so. That's such a blessing that we've had such remarkable women in our lives and who were our moms. Isn't that beautiful? Alvin, his mom passed away as well. Alvin, I don't know if you're still in here, but his mom, oh my God, she showed me the pictures and you can and how he talks about her. I know he just loves her and I know she was exceptional, you know. But are you a mama's boy too, William? Because I am. I'm mama's baby boy, and I talk about my mom every single day. It's a lot of people who are on the channel, but even people in real life, they think my mom is alive right now. I'm like, no, my mom is dead, but she's alive in spirit. Her spirit will continue to live on. But I'm gonna speak about her often present tense, because how can I separate? Death cannot separate that bond that you have with your parents or with a loved one. I just don't. I just doubt that. Loving what you do is awesome. Not everyone can say that. And you know what, Jim? And some people lie about it, but I know for a fact for me, it's not about the money because I can make even more money. The money is good. The money can. I can go to California and make triple what I'm making now. I can go on an assignment in the middle of nowhere because no one wants to go there and make probably quadruple. And I'm being so serious. It's not about I want a nice balance in life. And I thank God for that. Money is not everything. Diddy Booty Jackson said, "Did you ever see the video of that anesthesiologist that put his you said his penis in the sleeping lady's MOT during childbirth?" I did not, and you need to get your spelling together. I mean, that's just terrible spelling. Cha Cha said, "Yes, I want to go to vet school. You can and you will. That's awesome. Yeah, I got a I almost said friend, have an acquaintance, and she's a veterinarian. Why did I almost say friend? I gotta use those words carefully. But she's cool, but acquaintance still. And she's a veterinarian. Um, William says raccoons are cool. They're very human like. Yeah, deers are, guinea pigs are. That's like I'm just saying. Like for I know this sounds weird, but as far as the dissection, the dissecting and learning from animals and stuff, but but I wouldn't. I helped my brother-in-law clean the raccoons and the deer because we gonna eat them, not because of anything work related. But they are so good. Anybody ever had raccoons? Squirrels, rabbit. That's some good eating. The best meat that you can have is venison. Deer meat. That's the best meat you can have. It's the healthiest for you. Deers are herbivores, so they eat plants. Think about it now. That meat is good. Also, elk. Elk is probably coming in the top three. Elk is very lean. It's very healthy for you. I had so much elk when I was in Colorado. Oh, it was so delicious. My mom was alive then because I went to Colorado so many times, and then when I got back, I would always like bring elk back from Colorado, and my mom just loved it. She loved it. But my mom also loved deer meat. My dad cooked a lot because I used to hunt with my dad and my granddad. Now my dad's alive and well. He's 71 years young, and my granddad, his father, has passed away years back. But I used to hunt with them, like I was shooting deer and everything, and then at an early age cleaning the deer, and it never grossed me out. I loved it. I love it. Just because I have a cousin in Jackson, Mississippi, or Jackson, Michigan. Because there's I think you're probably saying Michigan, but there's a Jackson, Mississippi too, which is the state capital of Jackson. Jim Peacock said, been there since the late '70s. Wow. Hootie, hey, what's up, big lover? Hey, seen, smell, touch, tasted. Unfortunately, oh really? Oh my gosh, they're closing over in NI, which is so cool. There's nothing in the OR, but they're closing in NI. I'm pretty sure we all know Jenna would not be disappointed. Chad said, I hope the topic, not policy today, refreshing to see something else I respected. Chad, okay, well, thank you so much. But it's always underlying politics on my channel. But like as I said, as I've told a lot of you guys, I talk about a plethora of different things. I'm not doing this for clout or what they call grifting. I'm not. No. But Trump all day long. Hoopty said Trump and exclamation points. I think it's 3 exclamation. I know that's right, Hoopty. You laughing, Hoopty? You trying to start some, Hoopty? William says, "Yep, I'm a mom's boy." I love that. Colin says, "Hi, Terrence. What's up, man? What's up, Colin? How you doing, y'all?" I gotta close my eyes for a little bit. My head is throbbing. Head is hurting. Believers in the medical field and in science it's a beautiful thing to see. What does he do? What do I do? I work in surgery. Ghost Rider says, I never let you touch me. You in the same category as Michael Jackson, doctor. Oh, okay. Thank you. I was gonna say he. You rocked my world, you know you did. Who just says, "Amen, brother." I was just talking to my dad earlier. You going through his Navy, you going through his Navy records. Hold on one second. Coach I said, "Bro's in the medical field looking for his AIDS patients to pray on." That is, I want to show that message, but that is a sick comment. That is so weird. Ghost Rider, if you have HIV or AIDS, I'm not gonna judge you, but that's very interesting to you to bring that up. A lot of these things are reflection on you guys, so it's kind of weird. Spartacus says, "Do you hunt?" I do. I do. I don't do as much now. Um, oh my gosh, but I used to do it a whole lot. And I am excited when I take off some more time. I'll hunt with my brother-in-law. It's just it's so awesome. It's just so fun. It really is. You said I've had rabbit and venison. William, venison, rabbit is good. I mean, that's really good. Anything good with some rice and gravy and some biscuits. But that I love venison. Love it. It's the most healthiest. It's the most healthiest. Say said I ate deer by mistake. It was good, but when I found out it was deer, I threw it up. Really? But it ain't nasty. You said it's good. So is it a mental thing? Ghost Rider said, "Did you hunt me in the park?" Absolutely, and I hunt you. I hunt you. You didn't that night when you was running and Diddy and I was after you. We were hunting you. Damn, you're just a fucking idiot for real. Spartacus says, "W hunting." Jim Peacock said, "I love innocent elk. Cougars are best meat. Period. No old lady joke, but real mountain lions delicious." I've had that. I've had a mountain lion. I've had a bear. I gotta just say this. I just feel like, for me, deer and elk shuts the shop down every time. My sister Keisha. Shout out to Keisha Bergen McGregory. Her birthday is today. She is super young. But if you guys go to my community, if you go to the community post, you'll see me with my sister. And thank y'all for all the thumbs up and all the encouraging words and the happy birthdays and stuff. And Keisha sees all of it. She we talked earlier, and I posted stuff on Facebook, posted stuff on YouTube, and she is just so she's really really happy, So, and right now, well, I say right now, but when I talked to her like 20 something, well, not 20 something, but like um it was around nine, it was like eight something. It was eight something. She was saying how she is she's having fun. She's in the living room with her kids and her husband, and they're eating finger foods and watching movies. So this is how because she already went out last weekend. She went to New Orleans with her best friend, and they had a blast. And so, her obviously, her birthday's today, so in the middle of the week. But they're just eating finger foods and watch movies. She said the only thing that's missing is you, and I was like, oh, I wish I could be back there, but duty calls. My dad loved deer, and he loves him some raccoon and squirrel. Oh my gosh, Stacy, your dad know how to eat. That's that country eating. Doesn't science tell us that pigs are the closest in anatomy to humans? Hoopty, yes indeed. And so when I went to first assist, when I did the first when I went to first assist school, that's what we had to operate on. You get 3 tries. You get 3 pigs. And when I tell you legit 3 live pigs, you operate on my right hand of God. None of my pigs died, but there were people because so you get 3 tries. So if you messed up, you killed the first pig, okay, whatever. You killed the second pig, okay, now you only got one more. You killed the third pig, you pretty much out the program. And that happened. So it was 26 kids. I say kids, Lord have mercy. It was 26 adults, individuals, and 16 people graduated. So 10 people. Oh, I'm lying. 16 people failed out, 10 people graduated, and I was one of the 10. I was number one of the 10. I'm not boasting and bragging. I'm just saying, like, I was top of my class. I was number one. I was not number one in high school. Um, but I was still I was I was I was within the top 5 out of 800, almost 900 kids. And so I graduated with high honors. Like I said, I still got the principal daughter. I got the night before, which was class night, I got way more awards than she did, way more scholarships than she did. But that, again, I guess the scholarships don't mean anything. I guess allegedly she had a higher GPA than I did. But you're so right, Hoopty. You're exactly right. Buddy case, I guess 2026 done came early. Yep, it was a mental thing. Wow, Diddy got railroaded. It says you laughed at me. I think my comment disappeared. Kirsty, I didn't see. Yeah, this first time I've been seeing you. It is. Cha Cha said it is. Heartburn. Have sharp pain in my chest. Okay. Is it heartburn? Okay, it can be, but Cha Cha, I promise you, I'm not trying to be funny. Do you have any bananas? That those bananas can get rid of heartburn in a heart in a I was like, bananas can get rid of heartburn in a heartbeat. But seriously, eat your banana. If you have some heartburn, and usually it is a sharp, it's a sharp pain for sure. Um, but I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm not a doctor, okay, but I know my cousin, she was having that. Loving Me Tracy Anderson was having that. Because it can be, acid reflux, but I think 9 times out of 10, I think it leans towards heartburn. Lord, especially, I don't know what your diet looking like, okay, but especially when you're eating some things that maybe you probably shouldn't. But again, I'm not coming for you. All I'm saying is get you a banana, get you some of that potassium K, because that banana definitely helps with heartburn. That is my right hand of God. I'm telling you, that is something that's coming from cardiovascular surgeons themselves. Okay, that's coming from the doctors themselves. So me working beside them, I've learned so much. Oh, my right hand to God. My right hand to God. I've learned so much. Who to say ostrich steaks are bomb as well? Red meat. I haven't had ostrich. Ostrich. Terrence said, "Got to go have oh no, Jim Jones, Jim Jones. I call you Jim Jones. Jim Peacock said, Terrence, basically telling me got to go. Okay, got to go. Have a great night, Terrence. Hope your head feels better tonight, y'all. Jim Peacock, thank you so much. God bless you. Alligator is greasy and chewy. I love alligator though. Um, Jim Peacock's a night, William. Oh, is it heartburn? Have sharp pain in my chest? Cha cha, it might be. Um, I was a terrible student. You was a terrible student, William. Okay. Cha Cha said yes, but they're green. They're not yellow yet. So they're not right yet. But I mean, I don't do much mess with the green ones, but I guess you can still eat a banana though. I mean, I'm not saying eat it for the taste. Eat it for that potassium K. Eat it for the fact of the matter that it does it helps with heartburn. Or just see if you eat it, um would it does it help? Because usually it does. Julie, hey, thank you for saying hi, Julie. I appreciate you. Okay, you guys, we got like what 3 minutes and 13 seconds to 1 hour, and then I'm gonna end it. Hoopy said I lost my virginity when I was 15 to my social studies teacher's daughter's neighbor. Wait, to my social studies teacher's daughter neighbor. Huh? That's too much for me to keep up with, Hoopy. Cha Cha says, this is the second time today I had heartburn. Really? Oh, what are you eating, if you don't mind me asking? What's your diet looking like? You said Tiffany? Tiffany was the name. Um, good evening, bro. Good evening, the Hicks family. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. And good old Mr. Rondo. What? Thank you for coming in. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Okay, y'all, we got like less than 2 minutes now. I don't normally eat fast food, but today I got Chick-fil-A breakfast. I got the spicy joe. I think that did it right there. And you said you don't normally eat it. I'm just saying. I promise you, as we get older, our bodies just be like, mm-mm. But I still do love spicy food, and I ain't gonna lie, I have some heartburn when I be putting all that hot sauce and stuff on. Hell, it can be oxtails and every damn thing else, but I deal with it. I deal with the consequences because I'm like, I want the hot sauce. And on my collard greens, hell yes. I can't have no damn greens without no damn hot sauce. Cabbage, I can't have no cabbage without no damn hot sauce. Pork chops, you know them damn the chicken and pork chops my sister was cooking when I went home. She got like three things of Louisiana hot sauce. I'm talking about the big ones. Gotta have it. But it definitely, I think that definitely did it. I think that definitely caused you to have some heartburn. I'm just saying. Um, what you doing there so late tonight? I be working late. I be working crazy hours. My mama be cooking for me. Really? Oh my gosh, that's such a blessing. My mama used to cook so much for me. Oh my gosh, and I used to eat so much. That's why like I have a lot of weight to lose, but like this is me right now. But I was out to here messing with my mama and her cooking. And my dad, oh my God, my dad cooked when I went home. Keisha cooked when I went home. But if I just have that like for a year straight, I'm gonna be back 478 pounds, probably even over that. Shout out you laughing. The Hicks family 81360 says I'll be back. Okay, thanks, bro. Cha Cha said for real. It is Chantel said okay. Love me, Tracy Anderson. How you doing, Tracy? Tracy, I've been thinking about you. Tracy, I've been thinking about you. Thank you so much for the gift, Tracy. That 100, that means a lot to me. Thank you. Love Me Tracy Anderson is in the building, you guys. She's green in the screen. Tracy, you got a member milestone? Did you use your did you put that in the chat already? Your your member milestone, because we got some people that have been channel members for a long, long time, and I appreciate them, and you one of them. Thank you so much. God bless you, Tracy. It's always so nice to see you. How you doing, Tracy? My head is hurting right now. It's throbbing. It may not look like y'all know I'm talking and stuff, but my head is hurting so bad. Like I'm telling you, I'm just like, oh, I'm probably gonna sit in the car before I go home and just like, oh my, yeah, my head is hurting. It's crazy. Um, I love hot sauce. I just had a hard boiled egg with Louisiana hot sauce. Ooh, yes, that sounds good. No, you don't. Do you do that? Because I do egg salad. I make my egg salad. I put it on like two things of light bread, and I will put hot sauce on that damn egg salad. I'm telling you, ain't nothing like egg salad or eggs, with some hot sauce on it. People think it's nasty, but it's good. The only thing I don't do is ketchup on my eggs. I ain't gonna lie, I don't do that. And my cousin, she loves ketchup on her eggs. Love Me Tracy Anderson. Thank you so much. You said good evening. Good evening to you, beautiful. Thank you so much for being in here. Okay, so I think I didn't finish it, but Tracy is a channel member. That's why she's green. She's one of T's awesome butterflies. I only have one channel membership. You guys can join, please, and thank you. Y'all can join. But I do give memberships often. Um, Thank you for the 100. It is Chantel said I'm working late too, but that's because of the dishes I've racked up. The water was too hot to touch early. Oh wow. And Tracy put it in the chat. She's 37 months a member. One of T's awesome butterflies for 37 buckaroo months, baby. Y'all know that's over 3 years, right? Y'all know that's over 3 years, right? Yes, Terrence has been around longer than that. Okay, come on now. Tracy can vouch for you. She proved it. Been a paying member. Thank you so much for 37 months. Now, Tracy, I don't know how long have I been a member of yours? It's gotta be up there too. I love being a part of the Trey Love crew. Tracy says, hey there, thank you so much for that. I love hot sauce. I just had hard boiled egg with Louisiana hot sauce on it. Wow. You said Hoop just said I made a Thai Korean infusion uh tiki buku rice. What the hell? Tika buki rice cake with prawns, fried chicken, gouch got who who chang, Korean peppers, spinach, peanuts, cream sauce, yum yum. Okay, can I just have some of that? I don't know how the hell to pronounce it, but can I have some of it? Hip hop said jalapeno chips on it. Cha Cha said I put the hot sauce on everything. I feel like that what's that commercial? Frank's red hot sauce. I put that on everything. That damn grandma lost her mind. I said this woman is cursing and everything. William says Dato pepper hot sauce is the best. Really? Louisiana hot sauce for me. And I done had a lot of different hot sauces, but Louisiana hot sauce just goes. It just goes. Hoopty says, and sweet sauce, just the right kick. Oh wow. I like a spicy, like a Thai chili, like a what's that sweet chili sauce, but the Thai one where it's like it's a kick to it. I love that. I love that. I put hot sauce on everything. Cha Cha says, I had hard boiled eggs with Tabasco sauce. Okay, come on now with the Tabasco. I got some Tabasco. I got some Tabasco. I got B Love sauce. I got all kind of sauces at the house, at the condo, all kind of sauces. But it ain't nothing like that Louisiana hot sauce. I don't know what it is. It's a texture. Just I don't know. It's just I just love it. Um, Tracy, I was gonna ask you something. Oh, Tracy. Um, Cha Cha, tell Cha Cha that I told you about the banana and it helped with your heartburn. Didn't it help with your heartburn, Tracy? If you still in here, you can vouch for me because Cha Cha was saying how she's having heartburn. The leftovers are all yours, my brother. LOL. Oh my God. Let me tell you now, I'll mess some. I will f up some leftovers. Okay. Now, one thing about my sisters, they don't do leftovers. That's why I love. I was always digging in their ass because I said, like, even with pizza and certain things, they did not do leftovers. I'm like, huh? Mo for Terrence. Mo for Terrence. um, he said that is so good. Really? Who just said, try this next time you have some egg rolls. That sweet Thai chili sauce mixed with sesame oil, rice vinegar, and soy sauce. Damn, I probably didn't had about everything you said except for that the rice vinegar. Cause I've had sesame oil, definitely the sweet, the Thai chili sauce, the soy sauce, and sesame oil. But no shade, not even lying. That was so long ago, I don't remember. How you ain't gonna remember, Tracy? You had the banana, and the banana helped you. You just ugh. You know that banana. You said the banana did help. The heartburn went away, and you gonna say you don't remember? Just like a black person. Just like a black person. I love you. I love you so much, Tracy. And some fresh grated ginger. You say add a little Myron if you want an extra kick. Oh my gosh. Charles, are you laughing at me? Tracy and I go way back. I love that woman. She is incredible. She's so much fun. I be getting on to her. She is so fun. Trace, we gotta do one of them long live streams on YouTube again. You traded me to TikTok. You're always on TikTok. The tickety TikTok. Yes, you're so funny. I try to be. And Tracy know I'm funny. Tracy know I'm crazy. We actually talk. We talk. But I do appreciate y'all. It's well over an hour now. I'm going to skedaddle, but not like leave just yet. We'll see. But I appreciate y'all for being in here. Thank y'all so much. If I go live again, I don't know, y'all. My head is hurting so bad. It's hurting so bad. I don't like this. It's so much pressure. A lot of people have said it's allergies too. Did you ever check out my live? What live was that? Tracy? Can't go wrong with Louisiana hot sauce. Yes. It is. Chantel said, okay, you okay. So you eat banana. I hope, look, I got a good feeling that heartburn is gonna subside. But if you keep having that damn hot sauce, it's gonna probably start back. I'm my banana. You said you're your banana. But I appreciate y'all so much. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for all that you're doing and all that you do. But it's a Louisiana hot sauce. It's too good. I know it is. You got to tell me. You got to tell me twice. I'm telling you. I grew up on it. That is like a staple. Like you have got to have that. Just like that, like hot sauce. Oh my gosh, my head. Hot sauce. But then just like cranberry sauce for your cornbread dressing or the chicken dressing, turkey dressing. If you ain't got no damn cranberry sauce, I ain't eating it. I remember I went to Miss Mildred's and got her cornbread dressing, and I said, "Can I get extra cranberry sauce?" Now I just was saying that. She said, "Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have it." I said, "Huh?" And I still ordered. I went my ass. I found it at I found the ocean. Was it the Ocean Spray? Uh, the jelly cranberry. Found it at the at like a Walgreens, CVS, and it was like $3 or something. I got like 3 cans of it. I still got 2 cans in the damn condo in the cabinet now, cause that's something you gotta have. You have to have that. and it's so hard to get when you want it and you go out to get it and stuff. It's hard to get. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense. Sometimes when I'm dehydrated, I get headaches. Really, but see, I've had this headache, and Lord knows I've had so much water, tea, and I have had this the sparkling water, but I've had lots of water, and I've taken Golies, those vitamins and stuff, but my head started hurting really Saturday, if I'm gonna be honest. Saturday, right when I was leaving to drive back from Mississippi to Fort Myers, and I drove straight. I drove 13 hours straight. Then I drove here, took the rental car back to the damn airport, had to pay almost $100 for the damn lift because it was busy that night, which was weird. And I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna get better. Cause come hell or high water, I'm gonna be playing some tennis some time during this week, and I gotta get right for tennis. I can't be having my head hurting like this. Thank you so much, Damaz. You said God bless you, bro. Hope you feel better. Thank you. God bless you too, Terry. Rest easy. Thank you. It brings back memories. It does, Cha Cha. It does. Do you remember it's me, Lynn, or you're just calling me by it, Chantel, because I am not on your live stream as much anymore? Lynn, I know your name is Chantel. It is Chantel. I know your name is Lynn, but your channel, your okay. I want you to understand what I'm saying. Just like I've told Tracy and everybody else, your name is it is Chantel. Okay, so when I, as a content creator, even if I have one person or if I got 500 some days, as I continue to say your name, because we don't drop links here. I'm not a grow channel, but as I continue to say, okay, yeah, it is Chantel, loving me, Tracy Anderson. As I continue to say those things, I mean, honestly, yeah, I say Cha Cha because Cha Cha, that damn name, is hard for me to pronounce. But as I say that, it's going to help other people probably get to know you and maybe check out your channel. So if I were to say, like, Sunflower comes in, Sunflower name is Gabby. If Gabby one day says, hey, I want to start content on my channel, if I just say Gabby, 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 and there's a lot of new people come to my channel, which it is like that every week, they're not going to know who the hell Sunflower is. You understand? So that's why I say it is Chantel. I most definitely know that your name is Lynn. And please don't ever assume that it's because you don't come to my channel. You're a content creator. I don't expect you to even be here that much. Right. I'm happy you understand. But anyway, you guys, it's been over an hour. I appreciate y'all so very much. Thank you. Thank y'all for watching. And thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Have that bell click for all future notifications. Okay. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to try to get my headache under control here. And yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll go live again when I do go home in a while. We'll see. But thank y'all so much. Cream, go to hell. All right. Tell me as soon as I finish that banana, I have no. Tell me as soon as I finish that banana, I have no more heartburn. You better come through. But I'm telling you, not just Googling it. I'm telling you that damn banana that banana does a lot. Okay. Thank you so much, William. Good night to you as well, bro. I appreciate you. God bless you. And thank you so much for sharing all that you've shared. God bless you. It was a pleasure to have you in here. Hope you come back. All right. Thank you all so much. I know, Cha Cha. I know. Okay, you better Cha Cha real smooth now. Okay. Anyway, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. Okay. All right. Bye.